Hi, Charles.
How are you?
Today we're here with, I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
That's good. Today we're here with you to talk about your experiences with 4BP and how you've started Queensland 4BP and
Yeah.
how's that all going?
Yeah, it's ticking along nicely. Well, it's probably the best job I've ever had in my life.
Oh, good. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
So did it start out to be a job? What was your experience
No.
when you first encountered 4BP?
No, I'd been following Joe for quite a while, and I had left my job. I was actually a chef by trade, and
Oh, wow.
then I was selling food for a long time, and pretty much hated every minute of it. So I threw the job in one day and said to my wife, I'm going down to Joe's in a couple of weeks to do this horse training course. We've always been around, well, my wife's always had horses, and so I've been around horses with her, but never done any actual training with them. So yeah, went down to Joe, did the course, and found my new lease on life, I think. And
Wow. Fair to say, as an inexperienced horse trainer, you're now
yep,
your full-time job.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, so it is that kind of method that you don't have to be born and bred horseman for the last 50 years to be able to do it.
Absolutely.
It's very common sense kind of training,
Yep.
and very easy for anyone to be able to follow. So that's how I came about it. Went down there for the week and started talking to Joe about different things, and Joe pretty much said to me, well, why don't you do it up in Queensland? I was like, are you serious? He goes, yeah, why not? So he's very supportive, and still now he's still very supportive.
Absolutely. He's got a very can-do attitude, doesn't he?
That's right. And with that kind of support, it makes it all very easy, kind of to enjoy what we do, and
Never work another day in your life.
that's right, exactly. Yeah.
Good. And what's been the biggest change you've had personally, and I guess professionally, one of the biggest changes you've had, gone from a chef and hospitality into horse industry? It's a big change, but personally, has there been...
Yeah, definitely, I think. I guess that hospitality industry is all very rough and coarse, and a lot of yelling and screaming, and a lot of...
the chef Hell's Kitchen is... It's pretty much reality.
It's pretty much reality, that's right. And to be doing this now is almost the exact opposite. One of Joe's sayings with the horses is the quieter we talk, the louder they listen, and it's so true. It's I've definitely changed in my own attitude towards people through what I've learnt working with horses. That whole gentle approach now is certainly a big part of the way that I deal with life.
Interact with other humans
that's
as
right.
well.
That's right.
So before you did the 4BP method, did you have trouble interacting with people on a social level?
Probably not, but being in hospitality for such a long time, you're always kind of tucked out the back, and I was quite happy being tucked out the back, and but in that industry, to get things done, it's kind of it is quite rough, and
yell and scream and make yourself known.
That's right.
And did you then transfer that to your everyday life?
I think so.
A lot of careers have that.
Yep. I think so, without knowing, and now I think looking back now, I can definitely see that probably was a big part of my life, kind of acting that way. So
fast paced down to
that's right.
Very slow.
That's
pace,
right. Yes,
very gentle touch.
Gentle touch and very clear direction, and a big turnaround, I guess, from, you know, now with the horse. You can't expect them that to get what you're talking about in a split second, you know. And in that industry, if someone didn't get it in a split second, then they copped a blast on it. You know? So no, there's been a lot of learnings has come out of a 1 week course down with Joe. So
absolutely, and now you're getting the chance to share it with other people.
That's right.
Having that calmness around you, how do you translate that into your everyday life, from calmness around the horses to then not around the horses?
Yeah, I don't know. I've probably never really thought too much about that. But I guess
much calmer person.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Much calmer, and I think I think a lot clearer now. I used to get, you know, very stressed about different things. Everyday life. Now I've got quite a different approach on that, and a lot of that has come from, you know, spending time with Joe and working with the horses, and now working with people a lot and seeing the change in the owners of the horses as well, you know. So it's so nice to see the horse getting trained, but also the human really learning that there's another way out there without having to yell and scream and chase, and, you know, we can do this quietly. Absolutely. And achieves incredible results, kind of thing. So
yeah, it certainly changed your life. And
it's a massive change. Massive change.
And changing the lives of so many other people here in Queensland.
Yeah, and up here it's a different clientele than Joe has. You know, obviously we don't have the Brumbies to train, so it's a lot of domesticated horses up here that have issues from past owners and you know, past training methods and all the rest of it. So, but the beauty with 4PP is it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a totally unbroken horse or a trained horse. It's the same method to use on all of them, kind of thing. So that's why there's no rocket science behind it. It's just a very clear method for the human and for the horse.
Building that relationship.
Yep, that's what it's all. The relationship, the connection, the bond. You know, not dominating. We work on a very even keel with the horse. You know, we are never up here and the horse is down here. We're always looking for that respect.
And that trust.
Both ways.
Mutual respect and mutual trust.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. So
absolutely. How we want to be treated in everyday
that's
life.
Right. Yep, exactly. And, you know, I think that's what I've been looking for a long time too, is I want to be treated like that, and now it's nice to be able to teach that to horses and to humans. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Yeah.
So how is your what has been the highlight with working with Joe and his team for you?
Well, for me, it'd just be my complete life change. You know, from hopping in a car every day and driving through the city and dealing with, dealing in an industry that I had no passion for anymore, to throwing myself into an industry that I absolutely love being involved with.
I can imagine in hospitality there'd be a lot of shift work, night shifts, and travelling in peak hour.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, and just a lot of negativity. There's a lot of people in that industry, like myself, that don't want to be there, and you're just surrounded with this negativity all the time. And you know, this is just so rewarding to be around a lot of positive, you know, instead of being drawn down every day with the negativity of that world. So no, it's the opportunity that I've been given through going to see Joe is I could never repay him for that kind of
Priceless.
thing. Yeah, absolutely priceless. Yep.
Is there any words of advice that you'd like to give anyone out there thinking about doing a 4BP clinic?
Definitely. I mean, even if you don't want to be a horse trainer or necessarily be involved with horses, there's so much more to going to Cobar and doing that course rather than just the horse training. You find a lot of people find themselves down there with Joe, and a lot of people have life-changing experiences down there. So if anyone is thinking about doing it, beg, steal, borrow the money, whatever you need to do, but
pawn the kids.
Just get down there and do it. Yeah,
absolutely. Because it is life-changing, and we're hoping to share everyone's life-changing experiences through 4BP. And thank you very much for
not a
sharing
problem.
a short amount of time with me today. And hopefully we can share your story with everyone, and it might inspire someone to get on board and come and do a couple of day clinic here with you, a 5-day clinic here with you, or get down to Cobar and just get on board.
Yep, either way.
So you've got a clinic coming up, a 5-day clinic coming up here in Queensland?
Well, I'm running the 5-day clinics all the time now, but just for I just take 2 people at a time here.
Yeah, and they train their own horse.
They can bring their own horse, but I'm also doing 2-day clinics quite a bit, and a lot of my work is travelling to people's properties up here and then just doing 2, 3, 4 hour sessions with them up here. So
good. But definitely heading out to Cobar has been a life-changing experience for you.
It certainly has. From
going from a busy kitchen cooking for I don't know how many people, but I can
hundreds and hundreds.
To busy, very busy, successful chef to now successful horse training. That's a huge change in your life. It's
been massive. It really has been massive, and it's hard to put into words. Like obviously the business change, the working change is very obvious, but the personal change as well is something that's just it's hard to fathom kind of thing, and it's all to do with the course, with the 4BP kind of thing. So.
And has your family seen a change in you?
Definitely, yeah, definitely. I think a lot calmer person these days. With I have quite a clear direction now. I've got a lot of business plans in place for the Queensland 4BP moving forward. So working with Joe in conjunction there, and whereas I think 12, 18 months ago I was thinking, what the hell am I doing with my life? So
having going from no direction and no passion to
that's right,
110% passion and clear direction in your future has been life changing.
Very clear, very clear. And if I can help other people, like I say, it's definitely not just about training horses. It's so much more to it, and if we can get some of the PTSD stuff and the veteran stuff going up here as well,
that would be great.
It would be great, if we can just help the community. 4BP is all about community. So.
It certainly is. 4BP and community starts with us.
Yep.
And we've got something that we really need to share with people, and good on you for starting Queensland 4BP up here and taking that big plunge in backing your own ability and supporting the method and changing your life and others because of it. So well done, and thank you for spending some time with me today. And
no problems.
And we'll talk soon.
All right, thank you.